Pucket with the track Eczema, the title of their latest release. And I've got Oliver Devlin in the studio from Hans Pucket. They're going to be performing a live show at Caroline tonight with Ingrid and the Ministers. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Stupid Pisces? What's that all about?
Oh, those lyrics. Well, it's not really about much actually. It's a bit embarrassing. Or that specific section of the song was like a bit I added maybe like I toyed with cutting it in and out because, you know, as you like write a song and then you record it and then over like 2 years, which is how long it took us to release that album, kind of like decide which bits you like and the song changes. Like originally the song Eczema was about like, I think I listened to a demo the other day, which is going back like 2 or 3 years, and it was about like an alien, like some sort of aquatic alien monster. Like actually, like when we recorded it, there were all these lyrics.
Kind of like an alien taniwha.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right.
Yeah, like I was I'm a big fan of Golden Horse.
Right.
And
yes.
So there's that song Alien by Golden Horse, and I was kind of thinking about that and being like, I should write my own kind of alien. And then so those lyrics are kind of like a hangover from that, about like it's kind of got a bit of a young adult like mystery alien vibe, you know. Theo, you stupid Pisces, what your eye sees is not what my eye sees.
See, because I was kind of thinking it was just more literal about some kind of Piscean creature in your life that had been frustrating you, but not at all.
No.
Not. Yeah.
Yeah. And Callum and Jono like argued for ages because they really like those lyrics. Some good rhymes, you know. Like I find rhymes really satisfying. So, and they do too. And like, I hadn't recorded them like when we did the initial batch of recordings, and then like, literally like 2 days before I handed the tracks in to master, I like sat in my room, like quickly recorded these like the last verse and put it back in there.
Because you felt that like it was more of a band decision that we
Yeah.
need to get these back in here.
Exactly.
It wasn't really your own doing.
Yeah, it's a collaboration with the band, and like it was two versus one, so we put them back in. And
Well, that song's always just a banger live, Eczema.
oh, thanks.
It really
Yeah,
is.
it does.
People love it. I do. So let's cycle back. Why were you looking at that demo? Is it just, do you kind of revisit demos to mix it up live and kind of go back to the organic formation of the song?
Kind of. Also, that like I recently ran out of space on my Google Drive and was
Nice.
was going through and deleting stuff. So, but I jumped in and bought the year subscription for like, what is it, 100 gigabytes? So.
There must be a lot of music in that Google Drive.
Oh yeah, there's some really embarrassing stuff.
So you recorded Eczema yourselves, but you're thinking of releasing your new album this year, right?
Oh, we're recording it at the moment. I doubt it's going to be out this year.
And
Like,
Jonathan Pierce has been behind that mission, and he's also a member of the Beths. And people who love the Beths know that the Beths are absolutely obsessed with Hans Pucket. I don't know many gigs where Liz hasn't performed with her merch tee from Hans Pucket. Or in every interview, she seems to have it on as well, which kind of cracks me up. No, she's not from Hans Pucket, she's from the Beths. But Jonathan Pierce and the Beths are just a real fan of your music. So pretty cool that you got to kind of collaborate with him in his studio on K Road for this.
Yeah. He's an absolutely amazing producer and engineer, and also just like band psychologist, you know, like settling, having someone else in the room that wasn't Jono, I think, in between Callum and me kind of arguing at points was really awesome. Like he'd just drop a little bit of advice and like a little bit of John Pierce wisdom and like settle
Through the headphones.
Yeah, exactly. Just like, he's a wonderful person to work with. And
what do you think he added to that process? Because your album was so beautifully recorded anyway, the decision to record with someone else would have been surely a little bit divisive, maybe?
Kind of. It was also
a natural progression?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, like it was quite hard doing it all yourself and working on your own music. like it took us 2 years from like writing or longer from writing the songs, and then 2 years to mix it and overdub it and stress out about all the lyrics and rewrite everything and kind of fuss over it. And I think with working with someone else, they kind of like helps things move a little bit quicker, because there's just someone else taking care of the kind of objective quality of it, and you're just worried about like having fun in the studio and like making fun music rather than like making really good sounding music, which is a kind of different part of my brain. Yeah.
Let's have some fun in the studio then. Do you want to play a track for us, Comfort?
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is also the title of the song, the one of the songs on Eczema that you've already released, but you haven't released the video for it. It was meant to be released today, right?
Oh, sorry, I'm just having some water.
Just lubing up those vocal cords before the big debut.
Yeah, we were gonna release it, aiming as much as we could to release it today. But this is our first time working with New Zealand on air, and couldn't quite get all the paperwork in time to have that all wrapped up in a bow and announced, so and anointed by the governing body to release it. So it'll be released the start of next week, I think.
But for those who haven't heard it, you can hear it live now on radioactive.fm. Take it away.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This has gone horribly out of tune since we've
That's right.
been chatting. So I'll just quickly give this a little bit of a.
That's all background noise.
There it is. The old A string. Like you got what I lack. You cry out and I cry right back. I'll take your spine, you'll have my back. It's comfort. 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 We're both sitting in it. Like you got what I lack. You cry out and I cry right back. I'll take your spine, you'll have my back. It's comfort. 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 We're both living in it. I know they said follow your bliss. Hard to tell if it should feel like this. Such easeful, reasonable comfortableness. Comfort. 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 We're both sitting in it. Comfort. Comfort. Comfort.
Oh, ka pai, that's beautiful. Thanks, Ollie.
You're welcome. Thank you.
That is Comfort by Hans Pucket and Oliver Devlin live in the studio with me. And that song's about you and Callum's relationship. For those who don't know, you're twins.
Oh, well,
Elaborate.
to be a little more specific, the music video.
The
that's
music
coming out-
video is
Yeah, but I mean, I think, yeah, it is a, what do you call it? Non-romantic love song.
platonic.
Platonic, there you go. Yeah. So that was a pretty smart idea that Callum had.
And Callum directed the video.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he directed it. He came up with this idea, which everyone's gonna experience soon, of like a twin versus twin battle, and so yeah, kind of a little short film, I guess, about our competitiveness or.
Is that a thing?
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think, and you know, we get on really, really well. But it's definitely been a thing recently where we've kind of come to terms with the fact that we are as competitive as you'd expect, being
Embraced
brothers.
it more than kind
Yeah.
of shied away from that idea?
Yeah, or just realized, like some stuff. Yeah, realized some stuff about our relationship. Like Callum's recently moved up to Auckland, so we're not in the same city anymore, which is like a big change. And yeah, we just like keep that communication going, and kind of, yeah. So the video is like, it's kind of sweet, really. Yeah, about me and Callum. Yeah.
So where does Jono fit into this?
Yeah. Jono is an absolutely crucial member of Hans Pucket.
Don't leave us, Jono.
But he also, like, kind of, as I was kind of alluding to earlier, kind of sometimes sits in between Callum and me, at least in the band relationship. But like this,
And in a physical sense on stage often.
and because we've been a band for like 5 or 6 years now in Wellington, so that's like we all know each other really well, like, and he's like he is, as like much of as a brother, or like we very also have arguments, also have fights. Maybe the next video is going to be somehow interrogate the three of our relationship more than just me and Cal. Yeah.
I can kind of see, I can see where this is going. Very, yeah. I've got some ideas for you. We can talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, great.
And you've got a track that you'd like to play that we've never ever heard before live on radio, a brand new release from Hans Pucket, which probably requires a lot of water or juice from that homegrown drink bottle that you're sculling back. What have we got in there?
This is just water, but
Okay.
it was at some stage the lemon honey ginger. Just a shout out to that, because I'd finally got that cold that had been going around, and
it just kind of knocked it on the head.
yeah, I think it's the natural ginger. Yeah.
They're a great company from Hawke's Bay as well. I do love them. Okay, what's the song called, and why haven't we heard it yet? Because it's off the new release.
Yeah, it hasn't been released yet. People might not hear the recorded version until next year, but you can hear the band version tonight at Caroline.
And you're going to be playing with Ingrid and the Ministers tonight at 8:00.
Yeah, and I think also afterwards Callum and Jono will be DJ battling, so the party will continue.
Impressive. And tickets are only $15.
That's right. So yeah, the song's called "I'm Not Opposed To," and hopefully it goes fine. Oh my, open my skull up to your mind. Hope all the paving I've laid will stay watertight. Ooh, I'm not supposed to. I'm not opposed to. taught by all evidence I see. It says I've suffered enough, I must be careful, tread lightly. I'm not supposed to, I'm not opposed to, I'm not supposed to, I'm not opposed to. All I can do to adjust it, not gonna bust. All I can do to adjust, I'm not gonna bust. All I can do to adjust, it's not gonna bust. All I can do to adjust, it might not be much. I'm not supposed to, I'm not opposed to, I'm not supposed to, I'm not opposed to.
Thanks, Oliver. Oliver Devlin from Hans Pucket. And you can go and see them tonight at Caroline with Ingrid and the Ministers. Ka kite anō Mātiwā. Enjoy your Thursday. See ya.
This is Hans Pucket, and you're listening